Welcome to my channel.
Get, set, fidget. Stop fidgeting. Every parent has uttered this one phrase at some point in their parenting life. But as it turns out, your parents had it wrong. Whether you twitch or tap, blink or shift, scribble or scratch, click or flick, there's hope for you yet. New health research makes a case for fidgeting. It helps you live longer, weigh lesser, score more, take that, I'm 6th grade teacher, and focus better. Everything we thought we knew about fidgeting is changing, says psychiatrist and stress management expert Dr. Bhavna Barmi. Convention classifies fidgeting as a nervous response, but Barmi says, it is an unconscious self-regulation or coping mechanism that has proven to reduce distractibility. Keep calm and fidget. While fidgeting comes with few psychological concerns like ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, autism, anxiety, PTSD, post-trauma stress disorder, panic attacks or some hormonal imbalance, not all fidgeting is a cause for concern. In psychology, there's something called the cognitive load hypothesis. It means that when we have to deal with complex thoughts or problems, we offload some of the cognitive load into a movement. This frees up our mental resources to focus on one problem, Barmi explains. A University of Hertfordshire study of school children between the ages of 6 and 8 found that kids who were able to move their hands during a lesson were more likely to get the correct answer. The benefits go beyond. A Mayo Clinic study found that fidgeters actually burned an additional 350 calories. A twitch to the tail. But not all fidgeting is fabulous. Lifestyle management expert and psychologist Dr. Rakna K. Singh asks, if you see a person moving his leg rapidly or clicking his pen at all times, what's the first impression? Correct answer, not a good one. Fidgeting is also a manner minefield and leaves you open to judgment, she adds. Mumbai-based corporate grooming coach and etiquette expert Railpit MZ calls fidgeting an etiquette issue. Maybe the boss who is familiar with your work process will not judge you, but if that coveted client is going to trust you with his money, he isn't going to be very kind. Here, fidgeting communicates nervousness, she says. The fresh spin. Fidgeting, right now, is having a moment. While new research keeps unearthing new benefits, new gadgets are launching to channel all your nervous energy into one focused, productive ball. Enter fidget gadgets, the cube, pens and now the spinners. In fact, Forbes.com called the fidget spinner the must-have office toy for 2017. Dancers in a Salman Khan stage number used it as a prop. Schools from Bengaluru to Singapore are banning it, while parents are calling it evil. Singh has noticed kids playing with it while in the waiting area or even while doing assignments. Aimed at the antsy and the stressed, the gadgets have hooked everyone from grade schoolers to young professionals, teachers to researchers. Advertising professional George Kashi has moved away from his fidget cube to the spinner. A natural-born fidgeter, he says, there's no real effort involved and it calms me down by its movement. But MZ calls it an etiquette breach. It is a distraction for the rest of the team, and more often than not, it's an insult. For, one of the most essential courtesies in a business conversation is to make eye contact, she says. Fidget with caution. Psychiatrist Dr. S.C. Garg says fidgeting, and its attendant gadgets, become a problem when it starts affecting your routine. While fidget gadgets are used as tools in ADHD cases, Garg warns against getting one if you have no prior history. Barmi agrees, if you don't have issues like anxiety or hyperactivity, using a fidget gadget can actually make you develop them. Singh warns of getting addicted to your gadget. Limit use of the gadget to 10-15 minutes. Unconsciously using it will create dependence, she says. Why fidget? It burns calories. A Mayo Clinic study that monitored the movement of 10 obese people and 10 lean people estimated that a little fidgeting could shave off as many as 350 more calories a day than you'd burn if you could sit still. It protects your arteries. A University of Missouri study found that fidgeting helped combat reduced blood flow and artery function in people sitting for a long time. It helps you live longer. A UK study found an increased risk of dying due to sitting for 7 or more hours a day only among low fidgeters. It improves concentration. Children with ADHD who fidget in the classroom actually showed a cognitive boost, a University of California study found out. Why not fidget? Fidgeting may be getting positive reviews, but it still remains a response to anxiety, stress, nervousness or attention disorders. While mild fidgeting, at work or while studying, is considered par for course, it becomes a problem if your normal routine is getting disturbed. If your workplace fidgeting is getting adverse reactions from colleagues, becomes a distraction or affects your appraisal, then it's time to get conscious about it, and control it. Fidget gadgets are one way of doing it, but there's a danger of getting addicted to those too. Look for the core cause of why you fidget, and treat that. If you don't suffer from anxiety or hyperactivity, using a fidget gadget may lead you to develop it. Explore other ways to relieve stress. Dr. Bhavna Barmi, stress management expert. Using a spinner at work is a distraction for the rest of the team, and an insult. 4. One of the most essential courtesies in a business conversation is eye contact. Rail Padamzi, corporate grooming coach.